Welcome to Fast Effect Double Speed Magic the Gathering. Here we have a spiteful matchup, if there ever was one. Death and Taxes versus Mud. Both decks typically want to make it so your opponent doesn't have much in the way of options and just slowly throttle them to death. Mud, potentially a little bit faster in terms of its throttling capacity. We've got explosive plays like Grim Monolith now into Karn, and that is on the other side of the board, facing down a Mother of Runes. Mud, one of the few decks that can actually screw with the mana base of Death and Taxes, using Mycosynth Lattice to completely lock out the game, or a Liquimetal Coating to turn those basic planes into artifacts and then ultimately destroy them by animating them. We've got a Batterskull alongside Stoneforge Mystic. And Ben has just 3 mana available, now 5, using now Metalworker, using City of Traders for the Liquimetal Coating, and gonna go after the planes, leaving just a Rishadenport. Does Yovan have the white mana? Once this Batterskull hits, it'll be a problem. Oh no, Wasteland takes out the City of Traders. Ben on just 1 land, now 2. Has a port of his own, it looks like. Metalworker now revealing 4 mana's worth of cards. Each card revealed is going to get 2 mana. And now we have 6 for Mycosynth Lattice. And that'll do, Pig. That'll do. This Karn, far too much loyalty. Oh no! There's not too much loyalty. Oh, because he searched twice. What a crazy turn of events that is. There's a Mycosynth Lattice down. At least the Metalworker is like totally hyped now. Got a Lodestone Golem. We have a game. We should not have a game, but we have a game. Well, there's a Karn. And he can animate the Mycosynth for now. Metalworker eats a Swords to Plowshares prior to the Lattice. So we've got a 6/6, and that will do. That'll do it. So yeah, that was a little dicey there for a moment. Thought Karn was going to survive the crackback there from those 2 1-power creatures. He searched twice and plussed once, so he did not survive. And Mud is up a game. Death and Taxes will have the play here in the second game. And yeah, there's some real problems as far as just random synergy within the matchup. So Karn, incredibly potent magic card on his own. The ability to, of course, lock the game out, have a toolbox full of answers in your sideboard, and reusing things that have been exiled, all super strong parts of the card, but that static ability is really the thing that makes it so fearsome. In the matchups where it's strong, it is just devastating. The incidental shutting down of something like a Aether Vial or Umezawa's Jite, Batterskull's abilities, I mean, that's really, really a huge problem and something that is not really a difficult thing for Ben to do. Like, it's just incidental in what he's trying to do anyways. Similarly, if you are able to jam him fast enough versus like Storm, shutting off their Lotus Petals and their Lion's Eye Diamonds is just absolutely brutal. Ben is going to need to be selective with his hand. We saw a lot of Wastelands last game, something that Mud sometimes cares about and sometimes laughs at. Mother of Runes and Wasteland. We got back-to-back Cloud Posts. And there's Thalia, who's not going to be super strong in this match. Mud's trying to throw bombs. Vesuva copying Cloud Post. And a Voltaic Key, or Manifold Key, I should say. Slightly better than Voltaic Key, as it can make something unblockable as well. You got a 1-mana combo piece with Time Vault that just wins the game. Might as well just make it even better. 3 mana for Grim Monolith, which combos with this key. Three, 6, 7 mana. Are we gonna have like a Planeswalker or something here? What do we have? Like a Ugin? That'd be nice. Lodestone Golem. All right. And is that Torpor Orb? I think it's Torpor Orb. That's going to stop ETBs for things like Stoneforge Mystic and Recruiter of the Guard. There's a Karakas, which can potentially protect Thalia at some point. Swords to Plowshares, taking out that larger Thalia named Lodestone Golem on Ben's side of the board. Karakas does make Thalia very resilient. Can potentially step in the way of a card like Lodestone Golem and then get bounced repeatedly. However, this could be pretty close to a wrap here. Karn showing up. What will Ben have in that sideboard? You got to be careful when you're playing with Karn too. You really want to get some reps in terms of determining what you want to have access to with your Karn. Because a lot of the time you want to sideboard in cards that would be good in a matchup, but you still need the utility out of your Karn, so you can't just bring everything in that's good without paying a price. Karn gets cleared as Ensnaring Bridge, not enough to protect him. Will be eventually. Trinisphere. And sequencing. We've got a key. And a Lightning Greaves. Okay, so Ben sequencing that oddly. Not the most efficient thing he could have done with his mana, but he has a ton of mana available to him here. And a Trinisphere, now Kuldotha Forge Master. Lightning Greaves is hooked up. Swords to Plowshares in response to prevent what would likely be a game-winning play. Could get Blightsteel Colossus and then hook that up with Boots. That guy's not legendary, so Karakas would not help at all. And another Forge Master off the top. That is bad news for Yovan. Those Swords to Plowshares gaining Ben significant life in a situation where only 3 damage per turn is getting pushed through. What will it be? One-shot robot is my guess. There he is, Blightsteel. And he's going to put on his walking boots. And a spectacular combo finish there. That is a really neat deck. I hope we get to see some more of it on the channel. That is all for this one, but don't worry, there is a lot more. You can check out our older videos, and we're always putting out new videos from ELD's Time Vault Games in Bellingham, Massachusetts. If you want to help the channel, of course, you can like, subscribe, share, tap that notification bell so you can know the next time our new videos come out. Thanks for watching.